Imagine walking into a busy coffee shop or a large social gathering. You're surrounded by people, but despite the chaos, you can't shake off the feeling of loneliness. Social exclusion occurs when our brain mistakenly thinks we're being ignored or excluded from social interactions even when we're surrounded by people. This can happen due to our tendency to focus on our own experiences and forget that everyone else has their own thoughts and emotions. A study by psychologist Naomi Eisenberger found that people who feel excluded in social situations experience the same physical pain as those who experience actual physical pain. Our brains are wired to respond to rejection and exclusion as a threat to our survival. This ancient mechanism was essential for our ancestors to avoid being ostracized from their tribes, which would lead to starvation and death. However, this response is unnecessary, but it still affects our behavior. To recognize this pattern in your own life, think about times when you felt lonely in a crowd. Was it because you were focusing on your own thoughts and feelings, rather than engaging with others? Was it because you were worried about being rejected or excluded? To overcome social exclusion and feel more connected in crowded spaces, try to focus on the people around you and engage in conversations. Practice empathy and understanding towards others, and remember that everyone is unique with their own stories and struggles. Remember, social exclusion is not just about you. It's a common human phenomenon that can be overcome with self-awareness and social skills. By acknowledging and addressing this bias, we can build stronger, more empathetic relationships and reduce feelings of loneliness in crowded spaces.